3, 2, 1. We are back. And look, Marguerite's back. Marguerite's back to join us.
Yay.
Yay. And this is our 20th episode of MEMEWHILE. This is for 7 viewers out there who didn't think we'd make it this far.
Take that, Mom.
Face, Graham.
All right, well, let's get right into it. And right now online, there is just this ridiculous argument going on back and forth between millennials and Gen Z. And what's happened is it started in a TikTok comment, of course, where Gen Z just started to make fun of millennials for, one, their love of Harry Potter. So, Marguerite, where do you stand in this argument?
I usually hated being associated with Gen Z, but now I am totally team Gen Z and agree with everything against millennials here, except for the Harry Potter stuff.
It's all funny because it's all true, right? So first the Gen Z goes into this TikTok comment and they just start dragging millennials through it. Millennials come back and they hit them with a bit of a dose of reality here. Vice did a little bit of a piece on them as well. Margaret, you've kind of found this one, but all these, again, Andre, I know this is a bit of a trigger for you, but they all make sense, right?
Yeah, and I think it relates to me, except for the Harry Potter. Those ones, I read the books, I'm a fan, but I could care less.
What? Are you serious?
See, everything else offends me, but except Harry Potter stuff.
That's the line you draw.
Yeah.
And then this whole idea where millennials are like, well, Gen Z just doesn't understand the concept of apologies when they say things like, forgive me, but I love your dress. No offense, but I think you're awesome. This girl then jumps on TikTok and...
Tired of boomers bunching Gen Z and millennials together, because I personally don't want to be associated with people who still think that Harry Potter movies are a personality trait.
Ouch.
And then they clap back again, and this is actually kind of true. Like, all these photos from Gen Z is just people sticking their tongue out.
But again, like, look at the comment. It says, why do millennials always do a duck face? And I think that's so true.
Oh, checkmate. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
There's
That
a
one's
rebuttal
worse.
for everything. Andre, take us through this latest TikTok craze. It's the Don't Leave Me challenge, and we got to give props to it. There's over 500 million views on this sucker, but what is it?
It's, first of all, it's like your classic dad joke in TikTok form.
This is probably the best explanation of it.
Hey, you see this is a switch, yeah?
Yeah.
I put the light on the switch.
Yeah.
It's a light switch.
Oh! No, take me with you. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Hey, what's
this? Huh?
It's a minute made.
Yeah, yeah.
Give it to the man. Now he's man made.
Oh! Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Hey, watch this. Take the game.
Uh-huh.
Put it on, my boy.
Uh-huh.
It's a game boy.
Oh! No.
And it's that simple. It's that great.
Yeah. Like, you need a group of friends that are just like hype you up and laugh and do all those things. I think those are the most exciting ones.
Even it looks like Donald Trump.
It's a house! And what color is this? White paint? White House. What is this?
Anyway, like it just goes on
It's a
and on.
pan. It's a cake. It's a pancake.
How are the people not laughing, though, when their friends are just saying, don't leave me, don't leave me?
But then, it's not just friends, it's families are getting in on it too. So it's like the family edition.
Chloe, give us wisdom.
You see my telly?
Uh-huh.
I have the vision.
Vision.
Television.
Car, give us wisdom.
Master,
Yeah.
You see my couch?
Couch.
I have a potato.
Potato.
Couch potato.
Yeah!
It's so good. It's so good. But I just love the simplicity of it. It's just like, let's make a really obvious dad joke and just run back and forth and be really excited about it. And that's kind of like the beauty of this channel. Let's hit up some shout outs. Jackson, why are we blaming The Bachelor for 2020?
I'm just here to point out that nothing in this world has really gone right since we let this guy become The Bachelor.
Ever since Pilot Pete was The Bachelor, everything's gone wrong in the world. It was all because of Pilot Pete.
I believe that.
Fact.
Jackson, take us through this one. So what's happening here?
This is an amazing prank of someone filling his PC with black beans and then hiring a repairman to fix it and just acting
It's not
stupid
like
about
to
it.
help the computer stay cool or anything.
No, someone. No. All of this stuff you're seeing, this pile of...
These are the motherboards.
No, this is food. This is beans.
This is food. Oh.
Matthew Lillard, what's going on here?
Well, this is just great. He looks ridiculously like Donald Trump. And someone tweeted, there will be many movies about the Trump regime. Matthew Lillard better get one of them. And then he responds to like hundreds of thousands of likes. This is the meanest thing the internet has ever said to anyone ever. And I'm available.
I think that's the kicker. It makes you like him even more. Yeah.
Shaggy.
Oh my god, that's Shaggy? When we were going through, I had no idea who this person was, but that's Shaggy.
Okay, we get it, Gen Z.
What's going on with Ja Rule here? He's helping out with local TV commercials.
Yeah, he's doing this Greek food commercial for Papa Christos, and it's just this lo-fi green screen. He can't even pronounce the names right, but it's amazing.
I would definitely hire him to do a local ad for my restaurant if I owned one. Like, he's a genius.
Yeah. Of course, just don't hire him to do a music festival.
And our last shout out here is what happens when you give cats ice cream.
So cute.
Oh my goodness. That is all the time we have for this week on Meanwhile. Andre, you want to maybe get some Ja Rule to play us out today?
I got it.
Yeah. Thanks so much for joining us, Marguerite.
Thanks.
We'll talk to y'all next week. Bye.
To everybody that be living it up, we say